What's up, guys? It's Cregan here, and today I'm bringing you Career Mode FIFA 13, yeah, Beast Mode, and this is gonna be Manager Mode, and I'm not gonna be. If you guys want me to do a my player or a Career Mode with a created player that I could do, let me know. But I'm gonna be starting out this day, and I'm gonna be managing Arsenal for the series. As you see there, legendary, 5 minutes, and I think we're gonna be in the Champions League. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll get there when we get there. And yeah, I put my name as Mr. Cregan because that's just how I am. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be managing Arsenal, and I'm probably only gonna do one season of this, and I'm gonna try to pump out, I would say, an episode of this a day. There might be some days where I don't have a FIFA career mode episode, but it just depends. I'm not always gonna be posting FIFA. I want to post other videos, Battlefield, Call of Duty, whatever. This is just something on the side. This is just a series that I want to make. Because if I do get FIFA 14, I'm gonna be posting just career mode. I might post the odd, ultimate team match here and there, online seasons, whatever. Might post the odd match here and there if I get FIFA 14. But right now for FIFA 13, we're just gonna be posting some career mode. And right here, I'm just looking over my team, seeing which players that seeing how my lineup is, and seeing if I would like to keep any of these players. And I do sign two players this video, two big names. Well, not big names. One of them is a big name, one of them is not really a big name. But I do sign two players, and I'm looking to sell some of my players on the bench that I don't need. And I'm looking also to sign a cam, which I actually haven't been able to do yet. And yeah, I was just doing some maintenance on my squad, just like I said, just trying to see who should stay, who should go, and based off of that right there, I had to go look for a center mid. My center mid wasn't really doing that good. I had Jack Wilshere, I had Arteta, and I had Diaby, but I really don't like Wilshere or Diaby. Wilshere doesn't really play like a center mid. He plays like a cam. So I went after David Beckham, who's a great center mid. He's old. He's not that fast, but he's still a great player. I offered up $1 million for him just because, I thought that the Galaxy were going to be pretty stingy with their money and not allow me to get David Beckham. But and then here I'm looking for a cam. I just really couldn't find any good substitution or good substitutes for. No, I wasn't really looking for a starting cam. I was looking for a backup cam so I could bring up as a bench. And I looked at Oscar, and I offered him $24.5 million. My preview screen is pretty small. I offered him $24.5 million for Oscar, and then they came back to me and said that is not acceptable, rejected. We do not want to sell the player. But yeah, David Beckham signing did go through, and I put him as squad rotation at first because I was thinking, I could just bring him off the bench. If Wilshere and Diaby play good, I could bring David Beckham off the bench. He could just be like a little beast ass sub. And here I'm looking for a striker, and I actually looked to get Rodrigo, the young 21 man from Benfica. Very great player, amazing. It looks like he has a lot of potential too, and he actually did accept my offer. Benfica did. I deleted some footage by accident, but it was nothing important. It was just like a bunch of messages. Messages, from the computer and stuff like this. I see transfer offer accepted for Rodrigo, and that team right there, I don't know the name. They offered me $7 million for Shamak, which I really don't have any plans for him. So I just said, yeah, go ahead and take him. And here I'm just doing more maintenance. I put in David Beckham for Diaby. Diaby's gonna be in the reserves, or not down the reserves. I put Beckham's gonna be starting, and Diaby's gonna be on the bench. And yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably have Beckham just for one season. I think he's going to retire after the season, or if he doesn't, he'll retire after next season. As in real life, he just recently retired, which is pretty sad. And Rodrigo actually declined my offer. I think I offered him a squad rotation role, just like I offered David Beckham. They didn't bite, so I decided to offer him an important first-team player, and then I decided also, spoiler alert here, he does end up accepting my offer. So I end up just starting him with Podolski, Gervinho, and Cazorla for the top four. Basically, my formation is the 4-3-3, and I offered money there for Shamak. They weren't biting, so I decided, he might turn into a good player. So I rejected it. Don't know why. And if you see the Xbox buttons, this is not on Xbox. This is PC. This is still PC gameplay, but I just using a I was able to use my PS3 controller with the PC, but I have to make it on the program that I use to get the PS3 controller to work on the PS3. I have to make it so that all games recognize it as an Xbox controller. It's no big deal for me. I know all the buttons. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm just going through maintenance here. And I also forgot, I need to get a goalkeeper too, because I don't like Szczesny. I think he's crap. But if I have to keep Szczesny, I'll keep him. But I'm not a big fan of him. He just better not choke throughout the season. And I don't know what I did with Wilshere. I think I did put Beckham on the bench. I don't know. Because I'm right here, I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, oh, Jack Wilshere has better stats, So I just said, he's going to go on the bench. And Rodrigo, as you see there, he accepted my offer. I put him in the team. And yeah, guys, the video's going to get to a close. Next video, we'll have 2 games played and more transfers going to be going in and out. All right, later, guys. It's Craig here, and I'm out. Bye.